Welcome back to Figgy in the North, the podcast where we explore Iceland one region at a time, from the iconic sights to the quiet corners that make this country so special. I'm Figgy, and today we're heading to West Iceland, focusing on one of the most diverse and visually stunning regions in the country, the Snaefellsnes Peninsula, plus a handful of hidden gems that are absolutely worth your time. Snaefellsnes is often described as Iceland in miniature, and honestly, it lives up to the hype. In one relatively compact area, you'll find glaciers, volcanoes, black sand beaches, lava fields, fishing villages, dramatic cliffs, and even a bit of folklore and mystery thrown in for good measure. This is a perfect region for travelers who want variety without constantly packing up and driving for hours. Whether you're doing a day trip, an overnight loop, or pairing this with a longer West Iceland itinerary, Snaefellsnes has something for everyone. So grab a warm drink, imagine the smell of sea air and mossy lava fields, and let's head west. Snaefellsnes Peninsula, the iconic stops. We'll start in the heart of the peninsula, Snaefellsnes National Park. At the center of the park is Snaefellsnes, a glacier-capped volcano rising dramatically above the surrounding lava fields. This glacier has inspired writers, artists, and mystics for centuries, most famously Jules Verne's Journey to the Center of the Earth. Many Icelanders believe the glacier holds a special kind of energy, and whether you believe in that or not, it's hard not to feel something standing beneath it. You don't need to hike the glacier itself to appreciate the area. Simply driving through the park gives you access to windswept beaches, moss-covered lava, and sweeping ocean views. On a clear day, you can even see across the bay towards the West Fjords. From there, let's head south to Arnarstapi, one of the most charming coastal villages in the region. The real star here is the coastal walking path, which winds along cliffs carved by the Atlantic Ocean. You'll pass stone arches, jagged basalt formations, and, in summer, nesting seabirds. Just a short drive away is Helnar, a former fishing hub that now feels calm and timeless. The walk between Arnarstapi and Helnar is one of the most scenic short hikes in Iceland, and even if you only walk part of it, the views are definitely worth it. Helnar is also a great place to stop for soup, coffee, or a slice of cake while watching waves crash against the shore. Next up is Djúpalósandur, one of the most atmospheric beaches in Iceland. This black pebble beach is surrounded by lava formations and steep cliffs, and scattered along the shore, you'll find rusted remains of a fishing trawler that wrecked here decades ago. It's a stark reminder of how dangerous the sea can be. You'll also see the famous lifting stones, once used to test whether fishermen were strong enough to work on boats. Each stone had a different weight, and lifting the heaviest was considered a badge of honor. You're welcome to try, just don't hurt yourself. Continuing around the peninsula brings us to Kirkjufell, arguably one of the most photographed mountains in Iceland. Its distinctive, almost church-like shape makes it instantly recognizable, especially when paired with Kirkjufellsfoss, the small waterfall nearby. This spot gained even more fame after appearing in Game of Thrones, but even without that, it's undeniably striking. To round out the main Snaefellsnes loop, we arrive at Stykkishólmur. This colorful harbor town is full of character, with vibrant houses, a charming marina, and excellent seafood. Walk up to Sungandíse Cliff for panoramic views over Breiðafjörður Bay, a maze of islands, skerries, and open water that changes constantly with the light. This is honestly probably my favorite town in Iceland, and home to my favorite restaurant, Narfarastova. Definitely recommend. West Iceland's hidden gems. Now, let's slow things down and talk about some of the lesser-known spots in West Iceland. The places that don't always make the highlight reels, but often end up being travelers' favorites. First is Bjarnafoss, a graceful waterfall cascading down a wide cliff face near the road. It's easy to miss if you're driving too fast, which makes it feel like a secret when you stop. The surrounding hills and open farmland give this waterfall a peaceful, almost pastoral feel. For adventurers, Ráðfellsgjá Gorge is a must. This narrow gorge cuts into the mountainside with moss-covered walls and a stream running through it. Walking inside feels like stepping into a hidden world. Damp, quiet, and almost magical. Be sure to wear waterproof boots and take your time. Next are Hraunfossar and Barnafoss, two waterfalls side by side that couldn't be more different. Hraunfossar is actually a series of waterfalls, where water emerges directly from beneath the lava fields and flows gently into the Hvítá River. It's mesmerizing, almost like the earth itself is leaking water. In contrast, Barnafoss, or Children's Falls, is wild and powerful, rushing through a narrow canyon with incredible force. Local legend adds a darker layer to the site, making it feel both beautiful and haunting. If you're craving relaxation after all that exploring, this is where Hvammsvík Hot Springs comes in. Located along the coast, Hvammsvík offers a more natural and intimate soaking experience compared to the larger lagoons. The pools blend into the landscape, and on a calm day, you might see seals swimming just offshore. It's a perfect stop to unwind, while still feeling connected to nature. Finally, stop in Borgarnes, a town that often gets overlooked but is rich in history. The Settlement Center does an excellent job of telling the story of Iceland's early settlers and the sagas that shaped the country. It adds context and depth to everything you see while traveling. Extra options and add-ons for slow travelers. If you have extra time, or if you're the kind of traveler who likes to explore every side road, here are some additional stops that can really elevate your West Iceland itinerary. Ólafsvík and Grundarfjörður are classic fishing villages where life still revolves around the sea. Walk along the harbor, watch boats come and go, and enjoy some of the freshest seafood you'll find anywhere in Iceland. The Lóndranger Cliffs are another standout, towering basalt pinnacles rising straight out of the ocean. They're home to seabirds and surrounded by crashing waves, making this one of the most dramatic coastal landscapes on the peninsula. For something underground, Vatnshellir Cave offers guided tours through an ancient lava tube formed thousands of years ago. It's a great way to experience Iceland's volcanic past from a completely different perspective. Animal lovers should head to Íþróttunga Beach, one of the best places in Iceland to spot seals. Unlike many black sand beaches, this one has golden sand, and seals are often seen lounging just offshore. And finally, Eldborg Crater is a relatively easy hike that rewards you with sweeping views of lava fields and distant mountains. A perfect way to spend a day exploring. West Iceland and the Snaefellsnes Peninsula truly captured the spirit of Iceland. Dramatic landscapes, quiet beauty, deep history, and moments of pure stillness. Whether you're chasing waterfalls, soaking in hot springs, or simply pulling over to admire the view, this region invites you to slow down and really experience it. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe to Figgy in the North and check out our other episodes as we explore more corners of Iceland. And as always, thank you for listening. May your adventures be as wild and magical as Iceland itself. This is Figgy, and until next time, I'll see you in the North.